Hey friends, happy Friday. Coming on live for another edition of Empowered Mindset May, which is a Facebook Live series that I started at the beginning of the month, where every day, Monday through Friday, I'm coming on live to share tools and strategies to help you thrive during this pandemic. So for those of you I don't know, I've got a lot of new people in my feed. My name is Patricia Cimino. I'm an empowerment coach, and I help people take their purpose, their passion, and their experience to pivot and shift into the next best chapter of their lives. And this week, I came on Monday and I shared how to be future focused. On Tuesday, I shared how to take 100% responsibility for your life. On Wednesday, I shared how to be your best champion. And yesterday, I shared how to manage stress, or how to manage your energy. And today is Self-Care Friday. So if you watched it last week, I shared tips that you could do to employ self-care. And today, I want to share with you tools to help employ or cultivate self-compassion. So we are in week 7 here, I think, of lockdown, and things are starting to change. I'm sure things are starting to change by you too, or in one direction or the other, and you may find yourself getting very short-tempered or frustrated. You might start hearing yourself judge yourself a lot, and this is where self-compassion can be an extremely valuable tool to help you thrive right now. So 3 tools to do that. The first is to simply forgive yourself, right? It's so easy for us to forgive others, but then when it comes time to forgive ourselves, we have a hard time with that. And it's as simple as telling yourself, I am human, humans make mistakes, and that's okay. Seriously, I am human, humans make mistakes, and that's okay. So forgive yourself. The second tool is to employ physical touch. So there's so many benefits about employing physical touch. First and foremost, it releases oxytocin, right? Whenever you're hugging someone, you release that happy, feel-good hormone, oxytocin. They've also found that physical touch increases your serotonin and your dopamine, and those are the neurotransmitters that cause you to feel relaxed, right? They bring your heart rate down. So what I like to do for physical touch, you can do, of course, a big bear hug, right? Or what I like to do that works really well for me is I put one hand over my heart, I put my other hand over my first hand, and I close my eyes, and I just feel the warmth from my palm to my skin. And I breathe. And that relaxes me. And when you're in that relaxed state, guess what happens? You strengthen your immune system. Goodbye, coronavirus, right? The third tool that you can employ is to give yourself permission to be imperfect. Give yourself permission to accept all of your flaws and not make them mean anything about you. They're just your flaws, right? We are not perfect humans. So there's a great quote by Christopher Germer, who's a self-compassion psychologist, and it goes like this: a moment of self-compassion can change your entire day. A string of such moments can change the course of your life. So true. So just to recap, 3 things that you can do to cultivate self-compassion, which is a huge ingredient to help you thrive, especially now under this trying time. Number 1, to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself of any past mistakes, any frustrations. Forgive yourself. Number 2, employ physical touch. Number 3, practice. Give yourself permission to give yourself permission to be imperfect. So self-compassion is one of the key components that I teach my clients. If it's something that you feel you've had a hard time employing in your life, I invite you to a coaching consult with me. I'll share with you how coaching can radically change the results that you get in your life. Reach out to me via DM. Okay, you guys, have an amazing weekend. Thank you so much for being here with me every single day. If you missed any of them, go down in my feed or go to my YouTube channel, Patricia Cimino, and view all of this week and all of last week. They're very short little snippets. And what I'm being told, a lot of people are responding how much these little tools are helping them. So go help yourself to the tools. Have an amazing weekend.